From about the 12. And able to get this out to the 25. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now a play fake. Rodgers. He'll find Jones again. Complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. Open man. Here's Cobb. Touchdown, Packers. Randall Cobb. 51 yards. And the Packers march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start with the option. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down a defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. first and goal, they'll try the option left. And he is going to lose yardage here. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal.
The Jackson going to hold on to it again.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a third down.
So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to...
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Caught by Cobb. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Rodgers going to throw.
That one caught downfield by Watson.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. On first and 10, here's Rodgers.
Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
And again, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the first.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second down, another shot for Jones.
And the second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers.
Aaron Jones
taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Rodgers will throw for it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
Yet again, targeting and fighting Mark Andrews.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain there of 21 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
He'll buy some time right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. He's got his man. It's Andrews. Touchdown! Mark Andrews, as the first half is winding down.
And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10.
Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. It's a gain of 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
Tucker's kick is good. And the lead now 11, 24-13. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. A final shot before half for Rodgers.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times.
There he goes, right side. 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Well, we've certainly seen this before, CD. No one can quite electrify a crowd like Lamar Jackson, and really don't know what else to say other than that was special right there.
I think you pretty much said it all, but I go back to what you said about electrifying a crowd. He's also electrifying us, and we're calling the game. This guy is simply sensational.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He finds Watson. It's caught. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers
eyes the crossing route and hits Watson.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Rodgers to throw once more.
And complete once again to Watson. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Throwing is Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7th. To throw is Rodgers.
Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon.
And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Romeo Doubs
from 3 yards out.
And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So a very important first drive of the third quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews.